Welcome back, guys, for another episode of the weekly outlook, right? Where we go over the different news events that we'll be dealing with next week, and also the main price action of SPY and what kind of level we need to watch for next week. So, without wasting any time, let's go over the calendar really quick and talk about the different stuff that you need to be aware of. So, this week is going to be pretty much a pretty heavy week. So first, I'm gonna go over the calendar, and then I'm gonna go over the ER calendar as well to talk about the different companies that will be releasing the earnings as well. So on Monday, nothing crazy, and I would say the real volatility start when we get to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, while we have FOMC and Fed Chairman Powell also will be holding a press conference. So on Wednesday, the 26th, 2 p.m. EST, we're gonna have the Fed deciding on interest rate. Be really careful on that day when trading. All right, and on Thursday we have initial jobless claim, durable good order, and on Friday we have core PCE, personal income. All those will actually affect the market big time this week, right? Starting this Wednesday. So be really careful on how you decide to trade when we get to Friday, right? So most likely I'll be trading in a defensive mode and trying to catch my entry and exit really carefully. Let's go over the earning calendar really quick and talk about what kind of company I'll be watching for the earning calendar. So this earning season already started, right? 2 weeks ago we started with the banks, and now we're about to attack some of the biggest mega cap, especially tech names. So last week we had Tesla and Netflix, right? Both actually went red after hours, right? So let's see how the order and also something to actually mention really quick. It seems like the KKQ, the tech index, will actually have a rebalance because companies like Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, Nvidia went way crazy depending on the market cap. So it seems like the index, the ETF, sorry, will have a rebalance the way you actually weigh the different stock. Let's come back to the earnings and see what we're watching. So on Tuesday we have the two big mega cap that will be releasing the earnings: Microsoft, Alphabet on Tuesday. Also, we have Meta on Wednesday. I don't see Apple here. I don't think Apple is set to release the earnings this week. All right. So again, Wednesday is gonna be a relative day, based on the Fed news. Tuesday, right? Tuesday after hour, super crazy volatility incoming with Microsoft and Alphabet earnings. All right, so I'll be watching Microsoft, Alphabet, Snap on Tuesday, and on Wednesday I'll be curious to know how Boeing perform and Meta as well. All right, and Thursday I'll probably look for on Southwest and MasterCard. Those are the sector I like to be aware of, right? And Roku as well. And also on last Friday, we have a bunch of oil. So energy mostly, ExxonMobil, Chevron, and PNG gas. So let's see how altogether what kind of earnings we have. So far, the earnings, the company really the earnings, they've been really good. I think 75 of them keep beating earnings. But let's see how it goes, right? So let me know in the comment which company you'll be watching next week and which one I also need to be aware of. If you have any insight that you want to mention, let me know. Let's go back to the chart and let's talk about SPY. Let's go to the weekly time frame and see how SPY actually performed this week. Let me remove that trend line for now. So SPY had another green week, so we've been really strong. We've been having a strong rally on SPY lately. All right, having a strong rally on SPY. All right, SPY the last week we had a nice green week. We were up 0.55%. All right, and SPY actually hit my resistance level. I had the key level at 454.2. All right, I'm gonna talk about that level really quick. But it seems like we actually rejected that level and closed below that level. Let's talk about that level really quick. So I have that key level. You can clearly see that on that level we had a lot of like rejection at this level way before, acting as support. And let me actually highlight that way better so we can see that. So here, so let me use these two instead. So here, that level was acting as resistance first, and then once broken, started acting as support. All right, and we actually it went below that level again and started acting again as resistance at this level. We could reject it so many times at those level, and now we're back into it after trading to the downside. So that's when we're having a whole bear market. All right, we're trading to the downside, and now as the bull market actually resumed, we're back again at this level. And for the first time that we actually interacted with this level, we rejected that level, but not really strongly for now. So we actually clear that level, and we couldn't hold it. Now we close below that level right now. So I can expect some type of pullback at this level. But since we also have a week full of news and earnings, so the price action won't be based mainly on previous price action. Right, we're gonna have a lot of news, a lot of data that will be coming this week with the market. So we need to be really aware about how the market will react. So I'm not gonna focus on your price action. I'm also gonna factor in any type of ER, right, and news that will come this week to be aware. That's why most likely I'll probably play defense this week. I'll probably play defense this week because there's so many stuff all out of control that will actually come to the market. So be careful when you trade this week. All right. So let's go deeper into the daily, see how this level, how the price action traded this level. Right. So we actually clear that level. Right, hold on Wednesday with almost a doji candle, and Thursday and Friday we stay below that level. Right, on Friday we tried to actually went for that level again. We tested, didn't even clear it. On Thursday we went above it and closed below it. So this level so far acting really strong. And if we stay on the daily time frame, so I have that trend line that we slightly extended from. Right, I have that daily trend line that's probably trading to the upside, and depending on what kind of news and what kind of data that the big tech company will be releasing, we can have a pullback. All right, so if it doesn't sound good, we can easily pull back to the to that trend line, and even near the support level at this level around the 444. All right, so we can pull back all the way up here, or even way near that trend line, and maybe bounce to continue the upside movement. All right, but depending on what kind of trend data we come up with. Right, we can see clear that level really strong and continue the uptrend, because so far the bulls seem to be really strong, and that's something to also take on consideration, that the bulls are ready to keep buying and push the price higher and higher. And depending on the Fed decision of what they decide to do, right, we can move all the way to the 65 price level. Right, so all the way up here, 465, sorry. 465, and my lower level will be near that level right here, the 444, 445, around this level. That's pretty much my range. Actually, I'm gonna have this all the way up here at 444. Right, so this is my range after Wednesday for now. So I'm expecting SPY to trend around this range. So that would be let's see. That would be almost like 5% move range that we need to watch SPY on. So that's a big range for SPY. And let's see how we trade in general. So it will be really interesting to see how I will play out. I'm gonna stop that video here. I don't want to wrap too long, but make sure to be careful on this level. And for Monday, I would say if you wanna watch any key level. On Friday we traded inside that Thursday candle, so we might get choppy until Wednesday, but let's see. But I'll probably, if you want to watch a level, I'll probably watch that level. The high and low of Thursday should be very significant for Monday and Tuesday before Wednesday. Alright, so careful to make sure to look at those levels as well if you day trading. Alright, I'll stop here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for another episode of the weekly watch list and trade recap as well. Thank you.